3/24/2021. What do we have? Nasdaq Composite Index. Oh yeah, you heard me. And it's breaking below the 10-day moving average. It fell that top line up here. And guess what it was? The 50-day moving average. Yeah, you barely got above it over here on 316. And then it fell right back below it. It regained because bond yield, the 10-year yields came down, so we had rallies there. And then we had a 2-day speech. One started yesterday. We failed that 50-day moving average again. We broke below the 10, and then unfortunately the 20, and now the 100-day moving average comes into play at right around 12,876. We were down 2.01% on the Nasdaq comp, minus 265. Let me give you a little example of what happened when Mr. Fed Chair Powell and Yellen was talking for 2 days in a row. It tanked the markets, and that it did. Just let me share how red Amazon, you can see the losses across the board. I can go on and on. Look at the big declines in these equities and what is behind it. It wasn't the 10-year yield at this point. And the other thing about the 10-year yield, it's not a negative because rates go higher, economies get better. We all know it as people that have been around for 35 years of doing this. So the thing about it is there is nothing but red, and it was a bloodbath. And it was a bloodbath in almost all of them. There was a few different exceptions. AutoZone, their repurchase buyback program, and then we had Restoration Hardware after our earnings that went up, and Lam Research off of the back of the news of the Intel. We got to move higher there in that. But when you take a look at the power plays that we have, they too have pulled back in some of these areas, but not in all. And we have in the growth stocks, they pulled back as well. And in this particular list, we had stocks like Humana, and we had stocks like Ampton that we like in our power plays. And another one that we like is this one right here. URI. Yes, that is a very good one. And they had sold off the previous day, and there was profit taking there, and there was. And another one that we like is Deere, Caterpillar, and Northrop Grumman. They're all great. Cummins, they're all good. And money has been going there and rotating out of tech stocks. That's just a little example. And then you get into other little boring stocks here that have pulled back, except for that CAB1, Cable 1, that had another haircut down to 1765, down 2.49%. But in this list, this is the list that's really important because Adobe beat its earnings, best quarter ever. Upside guidance stock went down $10. So you can see the bloodbath. This is just an example. Option Trading Room is a free trial for you where the option alerts are given out. Oh yes, they are. Not only that, we direct you through the markets. Yes, we do. And we're very good at it. And we're here. We're waiting for you. We know you need it. And we'll get to know each other extremely well. So, Nasdaq Composite continues its 2-day reversal with the failure of the 50-day. So, I just showed you what a little bit of a bloodbath is. And now, will buying opportunities come along? You bet they will. But you have to know where that sector rotation is, and I keep talking about it. Yes, I have. And I've been talking directly to you if you've been watching the videos. And let me just tell you, all of you, be careful at this point in the game. When they do get on sale, what do I mean by that? When they get oversold, that's where you're going to make your money. And that's where I come in. And that's where you and I get to have a lot of fun. So, take the free trial. Do it now.